Hello and welcome to another video in our tutorial series. This is the tutorial of village spawner. Village people spawner.
The village people spawner.
The village people spawner. I am Mike Hewitt, and with me I have my brother
Tim
in real
Hewitt.
life and in Minecraft.
In real life and in
Tim
Minecraft.
Hewitt.
That's nice.
This has changed a lot since I've seen it last. The reason we need a couple different things. First of all, maybe we should have showed them where we brought them from.
The actual village?
Yeah, I don't know. So what we wanted to do was we wanted to create our own
our
village
infinite
people.
supply of village. We wanted to basically make a village breeder, which means then you can control. Did you just turn up the rain?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I got
in our
you.
earphones.
I'm sorry,
but not in production. I'm sorry.
Well, that's blow the magic for me. We wanted to make infinite supply of villagers, which is great, because you really, if you look over here, and we'll get back to this, but what you can start doing is you can start making your own villager trading pens, and so you have specific villagers with really good trades. I think this one actually unlocked that.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's leather, so meh.
Right.
But you end up getting a bunch of emeralds.
Oh, wow.
Which we have 45, right? I know, you haven't seen it since last time. That's probably puny compared to other people. They're like 45. But what you do is you make this area. So it's all about creating conditions.
And we wanted to keep our original village intact.
Oh, yes.
So what we ended up doing is we had to
away.
bring 3 over.
Yeah, you're right.
And the whole reason we did the village spawner was because we wanted an iron spawner, which is off in the direction you're looking at.
That's our next video. You'll see that
right now. Yes.
I'll just show you the direction. Over that way.
There. So we had to cart them off that way. So we had to get 3 of them over here, and there was we had to have a farmer for some reason. Go ahead and explain.
So
this.
the way that village breeding has evolved, I know they'll just look at us. The way village breeding has evolved, basically, there's a farmer villager now. If he is in this setting with another villager, he will harvest crops on his own, and if he gets 3 wheats, he will make a bread,
right,
and feed other villagers, as well as carrots and potatoes. He will just harvest and feed other villagers. Once villagers are fed and happy,
do you have some bread? Throw them some bread, because every time
I don't.
Check that. Check your. Because remember, you found bread right there. Go around the other side.
I sold it to this.
Oh, did you sell it?
I threw them in there.
Okay, my bad. Sorry.
There's plenty of swords. You can see I've been killing some because they're bad traders.
Is there any wheat?
No, I don't really know.
Okay, no problem. Because I found throwing
hearting all over the place.
I found throwing bread made. There was 6 of them in there, and I threw a bunch of bread in, and it immediately.
See, look. Sorry, the farmer just threw bread on the ground. You can kind of see.
Immediately made 3 babies immediately.
But bread will do that. Also, carrots and potatoes will. It's just the rate for carrots and potatoes is a lot higher. I think it's like 7 or 8. Carrots and potatoes, as opposed to just 1 or 2 bread.
Oh, really? I threw like 64. I threw a whole stack of bread.
They love bread, which makes sense.
They do love bread.
So then, if certain conditions are met, look, he's just throwing bread all over the place.
Bread at him.
Which these are the conditions. Okay, you have to have obviously more than 1 villager in this pen with all the farm, and then you also have to have this setup up here. Now, what this does is this simulates. This is Dory McGee.
Dory McGee.
Old Doorsy. And he's just always up here opening and closing doors. But basically, this is to set up the conditions of a village. So you have doors with a bottom and a top that basically blocks the sunlight. So you have to be able to have a bottom and a top. And there has to be a villager actually in there. I think. They were also talking about how since this is up here, up top, it's considered a separate... It's within
Which doesn't
the
make sense to me, because over in the iron, there is no they're not opening and closing doors, and iron golems are spawning. Isn't that a village?
This is for breeding conditions, not for villager conditions.
Gotcha.
I think. I'm a little shaky on all this.
Okay, gotcha.
All I know is it works.
Okay, gotcha.
So that was the original design, was this and that. Also in the original design, they had... let me get over here.
Hey, I think there's a baby. Did I see a baby?
No baby.
Oh, sorry.
They had right here where there's water, they had soul sand. So the idea was that the babies would cross this threshold between the glass and the stone, hit that soul sand, and then the soul sand is
Would trap
supposedly
them.
a little bit taller than the actual stone. So they'd be able to go in, but they wouldn't be able to go back out.
And so
That does not work.
the parents can
See their captured babies
go away.
and not help them.
I said, take this glass down and put up iron bars. But Tim, Tim did not.
You did not, because I would totally go for that. Let's just make it a...
I do feel kind of bad for them.
It really
Just,
is. It's like a concentration camp.
It really is.
Anyway, the soul
And the
sand
way
wouldn't
they
work.
look at you like,
Yeah.
please let us out. Oh,
Please.
please nod. They nod. Yes, yes, yes.
So
let's
look,
out.
okay, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay, they can't get in here anyway. So basically, the baby villagers fall in here. Oh no, I'm trapped. I can't get out because they're babies, so they can't. And then when they're here, they really
And
can't
you'll
get out.
see them jump.
Then they just sit here and jump like, please, please don't kill us. And then when they grow up, they're tall enough
That
to
when
where
they-
whenever villagers are in water, they automatically jump. And when they jump, you'll see they just start going up here. I don't want to go all the way because I don't want to. Well, why not? We'll just show you. So then they go, oh no, okay, and they go, what? And they
then
get
what-
put into a minecart. Now, I'm not a villager, so I don't get trapped in a minecart. But, as you can see, they would get put into a minecart and pushed into one of my
Doors,
stalls.
Pickaxe.
So, also, what this is this is a dispenser
Yeah, you can see the string.
with minecarts in it. Man, how many did I have in here? I didn't think I had that much.
I kept putting stuff in probably.
Really?
Well, I mean,
There we
I
go.
didn't want to.
That's okay, yeah. Dispenser with a that's attached to hoppers and a minecart. Okay, so I put all my minecarts in there, and all it is this tripwire dispenses the minecart. The villagers stuck in this area here, and they instantly get put into a minecart. So they're captured, which is great because I cannot tell you how frustrating it is to corral a villager into a minecart.
Right.
Really, really frustrating. So at this point, they're already in the minecart. They never have to leave.
Here,
You can wheel them off to your iron farm. You can put them in trading stalls. You can do whatever you want with them. Just leave them in that minecart. What do you guys
Yeah.
think?
I was going to say put the cards back, but there's
Oh,
not
yeah.
a baby there to be the animal, so I think we're
Yeah,
fine.
we don't know. But it's a good point, though. I don't want to forget.
I think we could put some more doors. I
Yes,
think we're
okay, so
close
that
to
was the other thing.
End.
So as you can see, the soul sand... Hang on, let me replace this glass. The soul sand wasn't working. So babies would just wander in and out of that pen. They'd just wander in, and then they'd wander back out and grow up out there. And we don't want them to grow up out there.
Yeah.
We want them to grow up in here. So that's why I just tore out the layer of soul sand and put water.
Chests was
works
another
great.
thing, right?
They said chest too, but that didn't work either. They're both shorter. So I don't
Yeah.
know where he was getting that they were taller, but they're both shorter. So I was like, well, is that you?
That could be.
2 alarms for 2 videos.
I have it on airplane mode. I thought, and
Nope.
and
Alarms-
do not disturb. But
Alarms
no.
Alarms break all rules.
Wow, crazy.
Alarms break all rules.
Um,
You know, it's a good idea because I always want to bust this out. Let's just leave glass.
I
there.
thought about that too, but I never have glass on me.
So that was the first fix we did, and then the other thing is this was only 6 doors. Now tell us about doors and breeding.
Okay, so it used to be just it's the number of doors. If you have 30, it's a third. So if you have 30 doors, that's 10 villagers. Right now we have 18 plus 6 is 24. 24 divided by 3. Oh my god.
Oh man, come on, numbers.
What is that? 8?
I don't know.
8
I don't want to do
times
math.
3. Yeah.
I just build the things. I don't do the actual.
I think you have 8, so they're not going to make babies.
Yeah. No, I have 7.
No.
No, one up there. You're right. 8.
So that's
So-
why there is no
Well,
babies.
so originally we
Oh,
just
so I
had the
just been
6, so we're
throwing
like,
them bread
let's,
for
let's
nothing.
throw in these doors. So we did all these, and then they started taking off like crazy. So now what Mike and I were just talking about is we want to come back and do another layer of doors. Should I?
No.
Look, this one I have. Well,
We got a butcher.
no, he's got all his trades unlocked, and this one I don't know.
That's
we can kill
all the
that one.
trades?
I don't think it actually is all the trades, but he's got.
I had
this
one.
is the one
I
I'm
had
getting the
a
most
baker.
gems off
I had a baker. Yeah, don't.
because we got infinite chicken. So.
I had Baker, and he went like 10
Yeah.
levels.
It's significant. Oh, that's okay. We'll get back to that then. I'm not gonna kill one. Whatever, it's fine. If I kill one, they're gonna make a baby. It's gonna take a whole
Yeah.
day.
Okay, so
We don't
another
have that
thing
much time.
is
so we want to add a whole nother layer of doors here.
It takes 20 minutes for a baby to grow up,
Yes.
which It is from sunrise all the way to another sunrise. A
So it's a
complete
full
day
day
is
in
20.
Minecraft.
Daylight is 10 minutes. Nighttime is 7 minutes, and dusk is 1.5 minutes, and dawn is 1.5 minutes.
Wow. I did not know that.
And all that together is 20 minutes, and that's how long it takes a baby to grow to an adult. Now, I thought, well, maybe sleeping. If you sleep, say a baby's born in the day, in the morning, right? And at nighttime you sleep, and then boom, it's morning again. Well, in our time, in real person's time,
real
it's only been
lifetime.
10 minutes.
What is that?
But in the game, if we were to spend all night, it would have been 20 minutes. So I was thinking, but that still doesn't matter. It is 20 minutes real time. So if you sleep, it will be 20 minutes. So it'll be 2 from sunrise to sundown, and then if you slept, it's sunrise to sundown again.
So sleeping does help accelerate?
Does
It
not help.
Okay.
I'm sorry if that's
No,
I made it complicated enough.
Yeah,
Yes,
please.
Sunrise does
I want you to
not.
speak to me like I'm a child.
Sunrise does not make it go any faster.
Gotcha.
Which kind of bummed me out because I'm like,
Yeah.
I wanted to speed that process up,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
I wonder, does that work for anything? Does sleeping work for any speeding up anything?
I don't know.
I don't think it
I don't
does.
think it does. Other than you just
maybe for like
the
crops,
annoyance of
because
night.
if you were to sleep, then it's daytime again, and they get more light and grow.
Maybe I don't know.
All right, so let's talk about trading with villagers, because this is something that's still a little bit confusing, but I think I've got a grasp on it. Okay, notice that I think this is his final trade. I think, which is
Why
cooked
don't you
chicken.
give him one?
I give him a gem. Hang on, I'll show you. I'll give him a gem, and he gives me 7 cooked chicken.
That doesn't seem like very much, just 4.
Well, what I'd rather do is give him chicken and him give me gems, because I have infinite chicken. So I'm like, awesome. Give me them gems. And I'm like, give me some more gems.
You know you could put 2 of them in there, I'm sure.
I think actually, well
now
it's
you
too late
can.
now, yeah. But if you'll notice, he reaches a certain point where he's like, hey, bro, enough. I don't want any more of your chicken.
Oh, you unlocked some.
Yeah, I think I did. Oh. How does that work? Because I was always under the impression that once this was X'd out, then you had to go to his final trade.
Why don't you give him one?
Perform his final trade.
Why don't you give him? Have you given him one for the cooked chicken?
Yeah, I have several times.
And he doesn't do anymore.
Nothing. We could keep doing it until this X's out and see if that does something.
Sure. Why not?
Sure, why not?
Cooked chicken is good.
Oh, dude, it's just going to be all of our gems. We're just going to have a bunch of cooked chicken.
No, it won't.
All right.
You'd probably be like 5 gems. Yeah, see?
Look at that. You had it. You called it. So now, if I leave...
This is the purple haze.
You
salad.
jerk! Man, really?
Okay.
So...
That must be really his limit there.
So then I guess I have to come back...
Now we get our gems back.
Yeah, but for raw chicken.
Okay, so now go to the other
There's
ones.
something where... Yeah, I want him to unlock his trade again. What the heck? Well, okay, so we'll go here. Let's say I want this tunic.
What is the tunic?
It is not worth 8 gems. Protection 2.
Yeah.
Not worth 8 gems, right?
No, I had
General
one guy
rules.
in there that had a fishing pole, an unbreakable fishing pole, and I wanted, but I don't know where that guy went.
He probably went to the iron farm. Wheat, potatoes, carrots, gems for bread. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, what you'll have to do is, in fact, we'll make another video on it once we get the trading stalls up.
Okay.
So this is just a good start. This is your way to get infinite villagers. And basically what you can just start doing is only keep the villagers that offer trades you want.
So definitely just bring 2 over, but one of them needs to be a farmer.
Yeah, so that's the other thing. And they have to be so far away from any other villages or doors. They say doors are really bad for it too.
That's why we had
those
to
two doors,
cart
yeah.
them all the way over here. Oh, yeah, I wonder if
I
those
don't know
doors...
if those would count or not. I don't know. Because there's 2 there and 2 over there.
I don't know.
Well, either way, we're going to add another row of doors there. So you really have to get them far away from everything else. There was something else I was going to mention too. No, it slips my mind. Babies.
Don't look at them while they're having babies.
Yeah,
it's really
rude.
bad.
It's rude.
Well, it's weird because I saw one and they had loves, and then their
baby just showed
head
up.
like came out of their butt, and it was so because they like spawn on top of each other. It's creepy.
There's a Fletcher.
Extremely creepy.
I want that librarian.
Go to the
I
toolsmith.
need another librarian.
Yeah, maybe the Fletcher. I think it was the Fletcher. Go to the Fletcher. Go to the end.
Meet the Fletchers.
Keep going. Ah.
No, but hey, we can get some arrows for 8 emeralds. Toolsmith. Ooh, what's that?
Unbreakable
Unbreaking
iron shovel.
Not worth it.
Okay, well, thank you for watching this video. I hope this helps. Give us comments on soul sand and stuff like that. We believe the water's worked, and that's no one else is really using the water as far as I saw.
Yeah,
Most people were trying to use the soul sand. I don't know why.
But the water's where it's at.
So definitely give us comments, like this video, subscribe. We got more videos coming in all kinds of different categories. Some of our playlists are boring but fun.
Some of them are.
No, that is a playlist.
Some of our playlists are
where
fun
that
but
is
boring.
it is very. It's just me running around doing the normal stuff in Minecraft.
Yeah.
And
it's a let's play. You know,
it's a let's play.
Hey.
Then we have mini games. Me and my wife have played on Mindplex and stuff along those lines. So have a great day.
Have a great day. And
make a baby.
Nerdy.
Make a baby.
Make a baby.
And stay nerdy.
Get in my belly.
Okay, stop. Don't go to the next YouTube video or channel or skip or don't do anything. Real quick, 5 seconds. We have 3 different channels. Please subscribe to them. Username Nerd News, username Nerd Comics, username Nerd Games. We have separated them out into 3 ones. Choose all of them or just one to subscribe to. You'd love it. I promise you, we'll give you great content. It'll show up in your feed. You'll love it. Just real quick click. It doesn't take but a few seconds. You'd be awesome. Thank you. I mean, you are really awesome. Thank you.